What's better than basketball, rugby, and wrestling? A sport that combines them all. Wrestleball, or in some places, rugball, is a full contact sport. Believe it or not, it's not a new sport. It originated in Russia in the 1920s, and as the Soviet Union expanded, the sport spread to other countries. The object of the game is to score points by throwing the ball through the opposing team's hoop, very much like a normal game of basketball. There are some differences though. For instance, dribbling is not allowed. Why, you may ask? Well, because the wrestling part of the sport is only allowed by the team on defense. If the ball is on the floor, then technically it's impossible to know who is on offense or defense. So you must carry the ball, rugby style, to the hoop and score. By watching, I can't seem to tell if players want to score or if they prefer to send people to Suplex City on defense. There are a lot, and I do mean a lot, of suplexes and slams in this game. There are fouls in the game, but it seems like you basically need to start fighting to get penalized for one. Key fouls tend to come when players use excessive force, tackle below the legs, or slam someone that's already in the air. These penalties tend to lead to a loss of ball possession or you being thrown out of the game. The overall goal of the game is to be the first team to score 21 points. Teams are typically broken up into 4 players on the court at once. After the fall of the Soviet Union and throughout the 90s, Wrestleball began to gain popularity in the US and even has its own representation with the American Wrestleball Association and National Wrestleball Federation. Imagine what could be done if the biggest stars of the sports world, the LeBron James, John Jones, and Aaron Donalds of the world, brought their unique skill set over to a sport like this. The wrestlers, football players, and NBA players could catapult this sport to the next level. It seems like every time we turn our computer or phone on, there is a new niche sport looking to gain popularity. This is one I can definitely get behind. What do you say? Are you down for a game of Wrestleball? And what stars would you like to see compete?